Hey guys, what is happening? Alright, today I'm bringing you a top 5 meta level 2 traders builds. Alright, let's get straight into it. So from Prapor, you either want to buy the AK-74N or the AKM-N, one of these, whatever really is the cheapest at the time, which at the moment it is the AK-74N. The 34,000, that is cheaper. Either one of these AKs, they all build nearly identical. You don't really need to do anything. So alright, the first thing you want to do is take off the rear sight, and then you want to go to put on the bastion. Then from that, you just want to basically, you can put any sight you want on any of these guns. I haven't really gone anything specific for any of the sights on any of these builds, but you can do whatever sight you want. So for the build, I'm just going to put on a 5.53. For the handguard, you want to swap this out for the RS-47. Then once you've done that, you can put basically any tactical you want. It's worth putting a tactical on. Even if you don't use it, it is worth it just for the hip fire. If you have a tactical on, it increases your hip fire majorly, so it's worth having it. And then for the muzzle, you're looking for the DTK1. We're not gonna have a suppressor on this gun at all. Say here, look, a suppressor. Look, you lose 23 and you gain more recoil, so it's not really worth having. Yep, it's for level 2 traders, this is the best you're gonna get. And then basically every single build we're gonna have is gonna have the cap vertical foregrip, and then just for the pistol grip, you want to replace it with the, here we go, the saw pistol grip. And then just for the stock, you're looking at replacing it with the PT AKM, and then from that you want to put the PT1. This is it, guys. This is the build, plus whatever tactical device you want, but basically this is the build. So whatever iron sight you want, you can leave it iron sight, you can put a Spectre, you can put whatever you want on it, whatever your guys can get at the time. I'm expecting everyone is not afraid to use the flea market. So what I like to put on is a 5.53, basically around 40k. Or you get or if you have Peacekeeper level 3. So basically you're looking at the flea market for if you want any half decent sights. That is AK-74, and the next gun will be the M4 from Peacekeeper. Throw all the way down here. Oh, the M4, $754. Quite expensive indeed. And for level 2, you can't really, you can mod it a little bit, but it's not that good. Anyways, for your hardcore M4 die fans out there, we'll do it anyway. So get rid of the gas block, and you're looking for the RG block. Everyone should have it. I think you get it from a quest pretty early on, so everyone should get it. All right, take off the rear sight, and then the M4 carbine. The M4 carbine handguard, you're looking to change it to the Mo SL. And then same thing as the last build, put an M lock on it, put a CAC vertical foregrip. For the suppressor, you're looking at getting the QDC 556, and you want to put on the NT4. So that will be off the flea market. All right, so now you've done that, put on a M lock, and then put on whatever flashlight you want. Then for the sight, same thing, whatever sight you want. But for the sake, we'll put a 4.53 on. And then for the grip, so yeah, for the stock, you're looking at again the carbine, and then after that, you're looking at getting the DS150. Basically that is it. You could swap out the grip if you want for the MIAD just to sort of make it match with the gun, but look, you're not really gaining much more for putting that on. But all right, this is the build. This is the M4A1 build. There's not much you could do with it, but I know there's some hardcore die hard bloody M4A1 maniacs. You can't really get too good of ammo for 5.56 at level 2, but if you rush Peacekeeper level 3, then you can get a class 3 gun, ammo, which is 5855, which is a tier 3, which is pretty good, to be honest. So, and you can get it pretty cheap off the flea market anyways. Alright, well, the next gun will be the G36C. Now this is what I recommend over the M4A1, just because it's a lot cheaper. You don't really need to mod it too much. So basically all we're doing is going in here, putting a vertical grip, and then basically the G36 side handrail, and then put in whatever attachment you want on it, and then put in whatever sight you want. So I'm going to put the 5.53 just for the sake of the video, and this is done. The quick, easy, cheap compared to the M4. That's basically all you need. So you're looking at $74,000. All right, the last gun, you're going to go over to Skier, and you're going to get the STM. Basically, all you're going to do with this gun is, well, put whatever out of one of these 3 suppressors that you want on the build. I would say the Osprey 9, but once again, it's whatever you want, because everyone's going to have access to flea market. But whatever sight you want, again, just for the sake of the video, put a holo, or if you want, you can put a like a voodoo onto it. But basically, this is gonna be, you put a M-lock on it, M-lock here, put a vertical foregrip, and a tactical device again. And this is basically the build. If you've got access to this 50 rounds, then yes, sweet. But basically, this is it. This, if you want, you can change this to the carbine and then go to what we did for M4, but I think it's not that good putting this on the stim. All right, guys, so for the last gun, it won't really be a build, but for the last gun, you basically there'll be a fair few options. So the MCX is really great gun. If you're looking to get a cheaper M4 build, buy the ADAR, and then buy the M4 gas tube, I'm pretty sure it is. Swap that over, and then you basically got an M4. So the MCX, it is going to be very expensive to get and very hard to get. So, but if you do find all these things, it might be worth doing the barter, as it is a very great gun. Go back to Peacekeeper level 2. The MPX is also a really great gun. I've used actually quite a lot this wipe. The MP5 is also another great submachine gun, and the gets overlooked all the time. And then basically from the Prapor, it's just the AK. Oh, the VSK is actually a really solid gun as well. You can get pretty good ammo with this, pretty straight up. All right, guys, well, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment below of what's your favorite gun or your favorite gun build at level 2 or throughout the whole wipe. All right, guys. All right, see ya.